because these are her favorite cards. Okay, I know Bree's going to be back. She should be the first one in. She is my beautiful moderator. There you go, Bree. I said I know Bree's going to be back. Okay, I'm trying to pin my message up. My Cash App up. Okay, Bree, I got you, baby. Can we get the thumbs up? Can we get the thumbs up? Can we get the thumbs? Look, Bree, I've already taken the cards out the box for you. I was like, I hope she don't think I forgot and I'm not coming back. I am ready for my reading. You know I got you, princess. You know I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Let me get I gotta light up my incense. I am making a mess. Oh, okay. I got my candles, my lucky candles going. Right there. Okay, you guys. I have to cleanse. I gotta cleanse the cards for you, Bree. We cleansing the cards because this spiritual reading is for Bree. And I only want my ancestors, Bree's ancestors, our angels, our spirits to come in and talk with us and tell us everything that we need to know about this young lady. If I did not call you, if you're not a part of our circle, you are not welcome here and you may not enter. In Jesus' name, amen. Cover us, cover our circle. Keep us all protected. That's how we get down over here. There was something said that just doesn't make sense to me. What was it? I need to find out what's up with one of my girls because there have been some strange things going on, especially when it comes to her. Okay, what's her name or either her initial? Either give me a first name or give me a first initial so that I'll know the letter. So we'll know who we're talking about. Carolyn. All right. Bree's Carolyn. What's going on with Bree's Carolyn? And may Carolyn be protected. Keep her covered, God. We want to keep her safe, but we want Carolyn's friends, family, ancestors, spirits, souls to come in and let us know and tell me what's going on with Carolyn. What is going on with Carolyn? What's bothering her? This is how it goes. The ask, and he shall be answered. Seek, and you shall see. Mm-hmm. Get straight to the point, no chaser. Four. It's telling me to give you 4 cards, Bree. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me and another of my girls have been getting closer to each other, and I am feeling some jealousy. Okay, we're going to save that one for next. All right? This one we're going to get the real deal holy feel from Miss Carolyn. 2. The cards is already telling me to pull 2. This is card number 2. Baden roots, respect, survival, liberation, and freedom. So you already just said from another girl, you've been expecting some jealousy. So look here, look at the picture. Here's you and your girls right here. This is you and your girls. One of your girls is respectful. Somebody, I think you're the one that feels survival. You just surviving. You feel liberated now, and freedom. Hey, Tabay, how you doing, boo? That one is not giving you any respect. And I think that you feel that you just surviving this, because you're the one that breathe that always want everybody to get along. You're the one that wants everybody to be okay. You want everybody to be liberated. You want to feel free. You want to feel comfortable. And you haven't been feeling that way. The jealousy I'm feeling is among me and Carolyn, if I'm being honest. Now that makes sense. Yep. And this is her. Look, see how, look, the other two, it's like they're happy and dancing, but this is Carolyn. She's just standing there like I'm just surviving. I'm just being a part of it. But you and the other one are liberated and free. This is how y'all look in the picture. Liberated and free. And she doesn't feel that way. Like you said, the jealousy, something's going on. It's telling me number one, cycle of life. This is that cycle of life. Bree. Night magic is bothering you more at night. Like, what time is it now? It's 10:23. It's in the evening. Crossroads. Y'all got crossroads to bear. And it's telling you letting go. You may have to let this go. Cycle of life, night magic, crossroads, letting go. Sometimes you got to just leave it alone and leave it to God. You can't just keep fighting. You can't just keep trying to, because this is the cycle of life. This is what we all go through. We all go through these changes. Some people is willing to change with you and other people are not. And a lot of the things or whatever is going on at night, sometimes that night magic can be blissful. And other times it can be hell. It can be, people like to put hexes and all this kind of stuff. That is real big over there in Nigeria. Nigeria really believe that spells and folks do stuff. They'll put spells on you for you to fall in love with them. They'll put spells on you for you to fall apart, for things to happen, in your life. And it doesn't just happen over there. It happens here in America as much. People will, do you know? That's why I said, watch the words that come out of your mouth, that people can speak. Folks can speak things on you. Hold up one second. Okay. People can speak things on you and you be like, what you say? And you wondering why you didn't feel, a different way than you felt. Like, Brie, you was talking about, like, when you get with her and you feel the jealousy, you feel something going, because people will speak things over you. She says, Tabay said, I'm good. I'm so happy to see you. I've missed you. I miss you too, babe. Bree said, 3 of us are free spirits. Bree said, I ignore a lot of what's said sometimes when it comes to me and her. The Real said, long time no see. Hi, The Real. Bree says it's really organic between the 3 people who are like-minded, and she is the one who's different. Yep, she's the one who did, because it sees here. You can see here. It's like she want to be free-spirited. This is you 3. Like you said, y'all free spirit, y'all. But at this point, for whatever reason, she ain't happy. Something's going on with her. But you and your other, like, y'all are enjoying life. nature. She's not. She's not too. Creative work, infinite wisdom. So you're very creative. You're very hardworking. And I think you're the wise one. I think you're the wise one out of that group. Because you're the one that you want to keep everybody together. You want to make you want to make it happen. You want to make sure you guys are happy, settled, comfortable. Let's see here. Drawing down the moon, divine phenomenon. I can't pronounce that word, but phenomenon. Source, channel, stillness. So you're a feminine woman. I said it right that time. The source is you. See the eye? The source is you. You're always helpful. You always got your eye on everything. Oh, I wasn't even. I'm going on the wrong. I was trying to do this. Okay. And channel. You channel things very well, Bree, which right now is stillness. Like you're at a standstill because you don't know. You don't even know what else to do. You don't even know like which direction and stuff, that you should go at this point. You're basically trying to figure it all out, but you don't know where to go. So that's where you're at your standstill right now. I was accused of calling one of our mutuals and telling them that she was somewhere where we were, and I didn't even what I was accused of doing by Carolyn. Cause like I said, look, she is again the source. Her mind, she's not focused. She's definitely not focused. Everything is somewhere else. And you know how it is. Some people is just the easy target. Some other folks is like a easy victim. I think what it is that you're the easy victim at this point. I think you're the easy victim, and that's the reason why she acts like that. And because you're real friends and everybody, they know you ain't like that. They know that people know you. People know you. When somebody knows you, they know your personality. You know what I'm saying? They know how you are. Okay, I just had started. They know how you are. So at this point, for her, you're the easy victim. You're the one that she has to put everything on. I was accused of calling one of them the mutual ones. That was somewhere where we were. Okay, I read that one. I thought it was another post. Y'all know I can't see that good. So sometimes I've been thinking, did I read that? Or I didn't read that, and I got my glasses on, and I still can't see that good. All right, it's telling me 6 more cards. Bree, I'm gonna give you 6 more cards, Bree. We finna see. 6 more cards. I'm getting some energy up in here. I'm getting some people. Come on, spirits. Come on, ancestors. Tell me about these folks in my chat. That's what I want to know. Tell me about some of these folks that's in the background hiding out. I want to know what is going on with them. Ooh, I got something. Some just told me she is wicked. I don't know. I asked them about the people in the chat, Bree. So I don't know if that message I just got was for you or for somebody that's in my chat that is wicked. Who are you that's in my chat that's wicked? Come on out. Show yourself. Like I don't even deal in that kind of stuff. Always talking about she don't want her business getting out. First off, I'ma like shit about somebody. I'ma talk shit about somebody. I'ma call you and talk to you directly. I'm not messy. There you go. But see, that's because, let me tell you something. A messy ass person expects for you to be like them. So if that person is messy, if that person is garbage, if that person is always the one that's keeping up problems, they expect for you to do the same shit that they do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tabay said facts. She is also close to the person I screw on a regular basis. Okay. Okay. Drawing down the sun, wildfire. That's y'all. That wildfire, that's her. Divine masculine. Magnificent witness. So you've been the witness to all the mess that's going on. And you just said, the card already said divine masculine. You just said she's close to the person that you mess with on a regular basis. That's him, divine masculine. And wildfire, that's her keeping up the crap between you all, between everybody. Because some people is just like that. They ain't happy. They don't want you to be happy. And if they fuck with the people that you fuck with, they don't want y'all to be friends either, because they ain't. You know how some of them people, they say something, if you ain't, if I ain't their friend no more, I don't want you to be their friend. Let me just tell you something. If it's 3 of us and we all were best friends, or we all was not even best friends and we were cool, and I'm no longer cool with that person, but I introduced you to that person and y'all became cool. If I'm no longer cool with that person and you still cool with that person, cool. As long as y'all are not discussing me. So I expect if you still my friend and you still her friend, don't come and tell me no bullshit about a bitch that I no longer fuck with. If you fuck with her, you listen to her. Y'all listen, y'all talk, and y'all have each other conversation. I don't do the, we ain't friends no more. You can't be her friend because you was my friend first. I give no shits about that. Be whoever it is that you want to be and be with and do whatever. That's why I fell out with the other, YouTuber country. Me and her was cool. She came to, I told you guys that's for, she came to my house and then met my children. If you know me, bitch, if I let you meet my kids, if I allow you to meet my children and everything, that means that I like you. That means that you my man, ace, coon, boom. If I ever do 2 things, invite you to my house and let you meet my kids, that means that damn bitch, you close to me. But then if you're going to go be friends with my enemy, I'm not saying you could be free. Grown-ass women, I don't control grown-ass women. I don't control shit about a grown-ass woman. Bitch, I ain't fucking sucking you. I ain't paying your bills. I don't control nothing about. But if you're going to be friends or whatever with my enemies and you're going to go and do X, Y, Z, whatever, just let me know. Because if you know I don't fuck with that bitch, say, Gina, girl, you my girl. And I know you don't fuck with her like that, but I just want you to know I'm going to her event. I supported her event. Just some woman shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some real woman shit for a person. I can respect you more as you still being my friend when you tell me to my face, girl, I know you don't fuck with her like that, but I fuck with her. You know I fuck with her like that. I'm supporting her. So then I know where I'm standing. I'm not blindsided. Don't blindside a bitch. And I don't know what's the fuck's going on. That, you know, that's what I'm saying. So some people, they just expect, if I'm not friends with her, I don't want you to be friends with her. If I don't fuck with her, I don't want you to fuck with her, and this and that. It don't have to always be like that. You can still be cool and this and that. It's if everybody knows all they places. And the game of chess, because bitches is quick to talk about, I play chess, I don't play checkers. Bitch, I play checkers. Let me just, I don't do chess. My daughter plays chess. I don't do chess, bitch. I play checkers. I'm straight hood and ghetto, and I'm going to jump your ass real quick, okay? I'm going to slide the fuck on through head on, because you know checkers, you can't go back. Ain't no going back. You can't go back. You do that shit in chess. You go forward, backward, sideways, angle. Bitch, I'm not a chess playing bitch. Just so you know, I'm that bitch that plays checkers on that ass. I'm gonna have a t-shirt. I play checkers, bitch. I don't do chess. Okay, that's how it is. But some of you bitches, everybody, all these, you know, want to be goody high up hoes, want to claim that they play chess, and bitch, you can't even read a book. You know what I'm saying? So they'll do all this stuff. You know, they'll do all this stuff. Slide back to the side, tell you this and hide stuff, creep it, and not tell you. You know, it's ridiculous. She is also close to the person. Oh, I got that one. All right, let me see your net. Oh, 3. I was finna pull the card. It's already out. Security. That's what you want, Bree. You just want security in your relationship, in your friendship, whatever it is. You just want to feel secure. The hermit, you sit on stuff. That's what that means. You sit on stuff. Expansion and stability. You want to expand. You want to expand your job. You want to expand your family, home, all that. But you want stability. You want to be, that's what you want. And you can have all this for the new year. But you got to stand on your stuff. You want the security. Don't be a hermit. Don't be a hermit. You're going to expand your family. And you just want to be stable in your friends and in your relationship. 2, hollowed heart. That's you. Look at her heart. Look how big it is. Where it's at, it's over her heart, because that shows the pain. That's the pain for your, and it also, you know, can mean that you got a big heart. You that type of person. Look at the roses. You give. This represents you giving your heart to everybody, friends and family and all. This is you, but you give your heart to everybody. Venerations, sensuality, gentleness, nakedness. This is all you. You give your all. You want to be free. You undress. They don't see you covered up. That's the type of friend you are. That's how you are with your family. That's how you are. That's how you are with everybody. Okay. If you said we're gonna do something, I'm gonna make you do it. Oh shoot. I didn't even try to do that. I don't even know. Okay. I would love for our friendship to expand as well, but in order to fuck with me, she got to come correct. And that's how it should be. That's exactly how it should be. 3, Command. You just did. Look, let me tell you something. Britt, I love how my cards read and reiterate. Oh my God, my cards is just off the chain. The energy and everything is just off the chain. Look, I'm gonna read this one more time, you guys, for what she said. I would love for our friendship to expand as well, but in order to fuck with me, she gotta come correct. And the card that I pulled, the first thing it says is command. And that's what Brie already did. She already made the command. That's the first thing it did. Command. Song. Girl, sing it. You better. Sometimes people don't pay attention to what you say and what you do. You got to put that shit in a song because people pay attention to the music. Incantation. Containment. You doing all of that. You like, look, I'm containing this shit. This is how it's gonna be. I don't mind being friends. I don't mind us being good with each other, but you gotta come correct. The shit gotta be right. If it ain't right, we ain't doing it. That card was that the timing. When I say it's about timing, come on, girl. 2. So I was finna pull card 1, but in my head it said 2. Hex breaker. This your sister right here. I'm the hex breaker. I'll break a hex off that ass in a heartbeat. Sound healing. That could be the music. That could be relaxation. That could be the words that you hear the words that's coming out of my mouth. That could be the words that you hear. You get healing from that. Final goodbye. Final goodbye. Remember I said before, you may just have to say, girl, bye. Adios. That's what you may just sometimes you just have to say that. Sometimes you have to just say, this is it's not gonna work. It's not gonna, you're not my friend. This is how it's gonna be. Release. That's what you're doing right now. That's what you're doing right now. Releasing everything. You getting it all off your chest. Hex breaker, sound healing, your final goodbye. This your final goodbye. Say what you have to say, and that's it. Move on. The new year is coming. You done released everything. You can't do no more. You can't do no more. Ooh, Bree, these cards, girl. These cards be reading you. The last one. Rhythm. Higher self. Just your higher self speaking. Remember, we already talked about you changed. This is the new Bree. The old Bree used to accept a lot of shit. The old Bree, just like me, the old Gina, I used to sit back, used to remember, and accept a lot of shit and change. We stayed in silence, but now you on that rhythm, reality. This is the reality. This is your reality. And now I'm about to rest. That's how you look at after all. When you didn't got that shit, because people will drain you. You already know. Folks will drain you. They will drain you. So once you is in a rhythm about work, your job, your family, your friends, my tarot reading, once you in that rhythm, now you uplifting your higher self. That's why I said, I don't do free readings anymore. I'm sorry. I don't. Now, if I tell you I'm doing you a favor, I owe you something because you're doing me one, then that's different because you did me a favor, whatever. But now it's like nothing because I'm uplifted. I'm worth more. I'm uplifting my higher self. You're uplifting your higher self. That is our reality right now. Because the old us, when we wasn't in that reality, when you trying to convince everybody else you this person, When you're trying to make everybody else happy, you ain't in the reality. You ain't in the real. So you can't rest, from it. You can't. It's my daughter. Sorry, you guys. My daughter has sent me a message. I already know what I'm dealing with. That's why I wanted to bring this up now. Well, your final card, this you. Look. Even on her eye, you can tell she's done. I'm fed up. This is me. I'm telling you how I really feel. And that's that. That's that. Let's see. Man stabbed to death during after hours party in DTLA. What? Downtown Los Angeles. Wow. They just said that. Dang, that's crazy. See, these people be out of their minds with the stuff it is with that they do. That don't make no sense. My friend, she says, one of my Facebook friends, she posted, I wish I could get a refund for all the love I have wasted on some people. Bree, does that not fit me and you? Come on now. If you think about that, I gotta reshare this. If you think about that, I'm gonna put down here, I second that, because I definitely second that. I second that. If you could get all the money back from the people you wasted all your love on, man, I'd be loaded right now. I'd be rich. I could sit home. I wouldn't even have to work no more. Because if you that person that's like me, that loves hard and loves genuine, okay, please. And then you realize later you done wasted it all on these fucking idiots. Yes, it does fit us to the T, sis. Man, she couldn't have posted this I like it. Let me put I love it. This, because you wasted all of this. I don't even understand. Somebody commented. Okay. I'm seeing I just popped up on the other one. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what is it that I'm doing. Let me tell y'all something. I love these chats. I love them. 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 All right, I told you guys, where is it? My card. Okay, here it is. I'm going to do the dark mirror. Some of you guys is not ready for that card, but let me tell you something. I was ready for the dark mirror. Those cards were calling me for whatever reason. I don't know why it was calling me, but y'all about to see. Y'all about to see right now. We about to see right now why. Right now, why the dark mirror. Why the dark mirror was cards. Why are they calling me? Okay, let me start this. Okay, so these are the dark mirrors. Okay, cards. So this is like some spiritual shit for your ass when some stuff is going. And look, right when I put the dark mirror and stuff, and I say this 6 thumbs up and 6 people in the chat. Right there. Look, there's already tried to get some. Okay, it just changed. One person left. Right when I did, see, I'm telling the spirits in them don't play. The energy in them don't play. When they're letting you know that things is happening in around, you will see the signs. Okay. I'm cleansing my cards. I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about the people in my chat, the energy. I call upon the spirits, my ancestors, my angels, my souls, the darkness. If I call you into this room, you're welcome. Help me, tell me the information. If you are of the devil and if you are not supporting, looking out for us, you are not welcome. Keep us protected. Keep my circle protected, my spirit, my guests, my YouTube channel, Facebook, WhatsApp, friends, family. In Jesus' name, amen. We are protected over here. We have, so you gotta, when you calling upon other entities, and you can, they will pretend. The devil is good at pretending. You be sitting around thinking that something good is going on and you be praising Jesus for it. And the whole time, God didn't have nothing to do with that. I'm ready for the dark mirror card. That's where some more truth comes out. Yes, you know the truth comes out of the dark mirror. The truth definitely comes out. It told me 4 and then 6. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it in that order. It came in and said 4, 6. Now, up in my chat thing is 5, 6. But for some reason, it told me 4, 6. So I'm going to do 4, 6 first. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. It's telling me pull number 3. Woo! Artificial heart. You know what it means when they say artificial heart? That means that motherfucker is playing games with you. That means that person is playing games with you. So whoever thinking that they playing games with your heart, thinking, pretend, you know, baby, I love you. You know, I care about you. You know, all this stuff. No, honey. No, the cards say artificial heart. Okay. So she ain't real. She ain't honest with you. She ain't being loyal to you. 2. It's telling me number 2. Blinded to pain. Blinded to, because some people, they you can keep stabbing them in the back. You can keep punching them in the face and they don't feel the pain. They blinded to it because they don't want to believe that the person that they love, it goes back to this artificial heart. It goes back to, they don't want to believe that this person that really don't love them. They'll tell their family and their friends and everything. And then meanwhile, they going through so much pain. You're going through so much turmoil and you don't want to believe it. So you keep going through it because you're blinded from it. Gina, do you remember the night I told you I got a reading from another tarot and the whole reading was completely wrong regarding my ex and the 18-year-old? Yep, because you told me that's why you had to come to me. You was like, no, I'm sticking with you. Because, yeah. Peaceful among thorns. Again, this means you're the peaceful person and you got all these backstabbers, all these thorns, all the people that's around you. There's somebody, all the people that is around you, they don't support you. They don't love you. They don't care about you, but you're the peaceful one. You're the peaceful one in all these thorns. I'm telling you, my cards is talking to somebody. I told you the mirrors was calling me. She kept saying that he and I was going to get back together and have a baby. Yep. And I said, nope. Remember, I told you, I said, nope, that's not going to happen. Nope. Last card, the temple of my body. The temple of your body. That means stop giving your body to that nigga to make him happy. Which is what so many of you young girls do. You give your body, this nigga give you $1. This one take you out to eat. This one take you to get your nails did. This one take you to get, and then you giving your body, let me tell you something. Every time you give your body to a man, you're letting him enter your soul. He is feeling your spirit because it's that man that puts that soul in you. It's that man that puts that soul in you. That's why when that baby start growing and the dad can just put his hands on your stomach and the baby start moving around because the baby know that's daddy, or the baby hears the voice and the baby is kicking and this and that, because our souls connect. Our souls connect. Listen, the temple of your body is a temple. Ladies, your body is a temple. Don't give it to anybody. If it's not meaningful to you, it's not meaningful to him, don't do it. Now, if you just don't give a fuck and your temple is not sacred to you, then go and fuck any and everybody who you want. Go ahead and do whatever it is that you want. But the only person that you should want the souls to connect with, because this is why you got so many kids that's crazy up here, so many kids that's going through all kinds of, because you know why? Because the souls wasn't connected between the parents. I remember when my son was born, Benjamin, he came out, he was so peaceful, just like his father, just like his dad. And Benjamin's son is that same way. My son's son is that the baby's so peaceful, he just look around. You can't help but to love him. You can't help but that's what happened when you get two peaceful souls that's connected. Y'all better start learning stuff because people don't understand. It creates a soul tie. Yeah, exactly. People, they don't know about that. Okay, the next one, I did the 4 cards. Then remember the next one, it said for me to do 6. It said for me to do 6. So I'm gonna do 6 cards. Okay. I do not know what happened. All right. This is going to be good. Why does this feel like it's speaking to my current situation? Because it is. Did you not hear me say? I said I'm going to do the dark mirror, and it's going to be talking to somebody. Somebody up in here is going to be talking to. I said I don't know if it's going to be in my chat or where it is. And then I just asked the spirits. I said, I'm calling upon the spirits and the souls and the people of my chat. Tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but. And it's speaking to you. You, the one that popped out, is speaking to you. It's gonna be speaking to some other people too in a minute. They just scared to come out and admit it. Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do 3 first because 3 came. Fated to suffer. Do you see that? She reaching for the apple that he's gonna get. Because some people just, they be willing to suffer. Not necessarily that you want to suffer, but you just willing to suffer because you don't want to lose that person. That person makes you feel good, and you're willing to accept it. You're willing to accept it. So you got to change your mindset 2, 3, 4. Calling the storm. See? What did I just say? Some people want it. Some people want it. Who wants to call the storm? Who wants to go through the storm? When I said, I remember I said I'm going through a storm right now. I just said this to somebody that owed me money. And I said to them, I said, when I let so much time pass because I didn't need the money at that time. I said, but now I'm going through the storm and I need it. Like I really need, my money. Some people call the storm. They don't need the trouble, but they calling upon the trouble. They wondering why that you go through certain situations and certain, because you called it. If you know that nigga ain't shit and there ain't never been shit, why you keep allowing him back in your life? Why you keep allowing him to come back in your home? Same way with your son, your daughter. If you know that they taking, and they can't even call their mom on her birthday or their dad on Father's Day or whatever it is, but then you keep just allowing them to come back and you keep just allowing them to do whatever the fuck it is, you're calling the storm. They ain't bringing it. It didn't appear itself. You're calling it. Okay, 2. Naked before the stars. That's like that other one that said you sharing your body. Now you want to go, you want to show everybody everything. You just want to bear it all right before the stars. The stars is when the moon and all. If you think about that, is what you're supposed to be connected with. So if you're gonna be naked before it, you're giving it all of you and you can give it. Oh, you could be, do your prayer, your rituals, take everything before the stars. Just make sure you're praying right. Just make sure you're doing it right. Be careful what you ask for. 2. Perchance to dream. Now, this is interesting because if you look, he's taking him in his dream like he's sacrificing him. That's when he's going after him in his dream. And a lot of times things happen in our dream. You know how y'all say y'all do. You know how when you have them dreams and stuff, sometimes you dream you can't move. You feel frozen. You be trying to lift yourself and it's like you can't even move and you be doing everything. I've had those dreams a lot. I have those kind of dreams a lot where you just feel like paralyzed. Some of us had dreams where you say you've fallen. You feel like you didn't fell out of a building or off a plane or whatever. And before you hit the ground, you wake up. Because that's what this means. Because sometimes a lot of you, it's easier to manipulate you in your dreams. You want me to tell you how you know that? I remember my kid's dad, my oldest kid's dad, he would cheat a lot. He would cheat and he would do all kind of stuff. And then he'll come back and he'll talk in his sleep. You got them guys, they talk in their sleep. And if you go lay next to them and you talk to them in a soft voice, a soft tone, and you say to them and just listen to what they're talking about, and you go in the conversation and what they're talking about, they will talk back to you. They will talk back to you. You're manipulating their dreams. So actually, when you saying stuff and you telling them to do things or whatever in their dreams and in their mind, they will wake up thinking they're like, babe, dang, X, Y, and Z and da happened in my dream. And really, you heard him dreaming while he's in his dream. He's sharing his dream with you. He's out of himself, but you manipulated it. Okay, so let's talk about that for real, sis. For me, it's restlessness and not being able to sleep. No, baby, no. Everything happens for a reason. Remember that. Everything that happens, that goes on, that It is all for a reason. When you can't sleep and everything, it is the body telling you something. Sometimes the body needs nourishment. Sometimes the body may be sick. Sometimes it may be come from something else, just like when the body had too much. When your body went through much, do you know, just like coma victims and everything, you know the reason why they're in a coma? They are in, any nurse and doctor and practitioner will tell you it is so the body can heal. So the body shuts itself down. That person is in that coma. So the body, that's why you hear them, they be in the coma for 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, and they come out of it like ain't nothing, but they're still dreaming. Their body and stuff is still functioning. Their mind is still functioning. So you get some people say, I was here. I was in England. I was in another life. I talked to God. God came to me. Those dreams, it's for real. It's true. Because they're still going on a journey. They're still they're still working in their minds. They're still doing things. They just not woke. Because the body is healing. So when you can't sleep and when you can't restless, it's because something is going on within you, within your spirit, within your soul, within something. This is the reason why I don't like people touching me. This is the reason I don't let any and everybody hug me, hold me, get close to me and everything, because I don't want your energy. If I don't connect with your energy, if you ain't my type of people, I'm good with you just saying hi. Honey, just say hi to me. Just say hi to me. Just say how you doing and keep it on moving. Because energies and souls, it connects. Just like you go to the store and you hit the shopping cart and you get shocked. You get shocked and you be like, damn, everything got touched. That's that because your energy is something's going, either something's off with your energy or with somebody else. That's what happened. Exactly. My body doesn't rest when hug the person that I just got a reading on. See, because it's something about them. Now the connection is off because now you got that reading from them and your energy is not going with their energy because you know the truth. You know the truth. That's why my energy and stuff don't mix with other people's energy when I know the truth about them. I can still smile. You can still smile and be cordial and pretend like you they friend and stuff, but it does not mean I said to my guy, I said, I'm not being fake and phony with nobody. I'm going to give everybody the same energy that they give me. So I said, when I go to Nigeria, if you respect me, you love me, I'm going to respect you and I'm going to love you back. But if you give me some messed up energy, if that's what it is that you do, no, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I don't know what happened. Okay. 2. Forgetting oneself. Oh, this is definitely you, Bree. This is definitely you. Because you will forget about yourself to make, and this is me too. I ain't gonna even lie. This is me too, because I tend to a lot. I've done it a lot. I will forget about myself to take care of and look out for somebody else, especially if I love them. Especially if I love them. If I love them and I care about them, I forget about myself because I want them to be good. Number 1, the last card. Today for tomorrow. Ooh, somebody just got this card yesterday. I wonder what happened. Lily got this card. And I was saying whatever she did tell me, you guys. She got this card, yes, and she said, she told me thank you for yesterday. She said she really needed that. So whatever happened today, She got this car. I said, I don't know. And I told her yes. I said, I don't know what's going to go on tomorrow, but you needed this today. And she thanked me. She thanked me for it. So those of you, you needed this, probably Bree. You needed this because whatever's going to go on tomorrow, and tomorrow's a work day, whatever's going to go on tomorrow, this is going to be clarification right now for today. So you're going to, whatever happens tomorrow at work, after work, with those people or whatever, you're going to look back on the reading that you got yesterday and say, damn, that's what Gina meant. And this is the clarification. Today for tomorrow is clarifying for you what's going to happen afterwards. The cards is telling me 4 and 6 again. I don't know why. It keeps saying 4, 6, 4, 6. All right, we're gonna do 4, 6. One, 2, 3, 4. Number, Gina, it's a reason why the person I just got a reading on and I don't talk on the phone. Yep. Definitely. I always say it's a reason for everything. I always say that. Ooh, Brad in a cage. And this is so weird. I don't know if this is talking about one of you guys, if y'all if somebody that's watching is in a relationship that is not good, he's trying to be possessive. He's trying to keep you in a cage. He want to know your every waking. Like, look, my eyes is open to this as well. Because y'all know, look, I'm getting married. My other friend said that they just got married, and it says bride in a cage. When I went to Nigeria the first time, let me tell you, and so after we left the apartment that we rented, the condo, we went to a really nice hotel. And the crazy part about it was I could never leave the hotel unless I had security, unless I was in a car with tinted window. I couldn't leave and go anywhere. And I called it a pretty prison. I told him, I said, he's like, do you like the hotel? Yes, I love the hotel. It was nice, everything nice. It was 2 bars in it. So it was places that I could go inside, but I could not leave outside of that compound, of that cage. I said, it's no fun when you in a pretty prison. Just because the prison is pretty don't make it fun, because it's beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? So I was just like, no. So I didn't open up and I didn't have fun and I didn't enjoy myself until we went to his compound. We went to where the family owned the whole property and the whole compound and everything. And I was freely able to walk around. I was freely able to enjoy myself. Before then, I really didn't have that much fun. And I'm freshly in a relationship, girl. Yep. So look, pay attention to that, because it said bride in a cage. This is for somebody. 2, hiding your true self. This is what a lot of us do for other people, to make that other person happy. You won't let them know your true self. You won't share with them your real feelings. You keep all that stuff locked up and locked down until you explode. You don't do that. Don't do that. Somebody's hiding their true self. Let them know. I used to do that. I used to do it on here. I would have my true self because I wanted to make everybody happy. I just wanted to be everybody. And then my true self was, I was hurting. I was really in a lot of pain. I was hurt because I was genuine. I've always been genuine. I've always wanted to help people, but it didn't matter that I was genuine or not, because people still talked about me. They still degraded me. They still downed me. They still badgered me. Nothing that I said. So now I'm at this. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Say what the fuck you want. Okay. Shit. Motherfucker want to sit up there. You talk shit now. Oh, she a scammer. Bitch, did I scam you though? Did I scam? Since you so worried about that, was you the one? Then shut the fuck up. Moving on. Like I'm that's my personality now. That's my attitude now. So don't hide yourself for anybody. Don't do this for anybody. Who is it? Somebody sent me a friend request. I don't know who that person is. Okay. 2. My phone was trying to charge. I don't know. Okay. Now it's charging. Alone in the world. How many of you guys, I ain't gonna even lie, I felt this way. I felt this way. How many of you felt alone in the world or feel alone in the world right now? There is so many people right now that are so lonely. I think we need to start a lonely channel for those that people that genuinely they come home from work. They some of them they go on YouTube or Facebook or whatever it is, and they do the same. That's why you got so many older people now that be in that mess, that be in that bullshit. You got those folks that they become stalkers. You got those folks that they will listen to any content creator that if the content creator tell them to go jump out the fucking window and they'll be with them the rest of their life. A lot of them will go and do it because they are lonely people. And when somebody is so lonely and they get a little bit of attention, one of my friends just was telling me, that somebody he knew through a friend that he knew in Nigeria, the guy did a love scam on this woman, and the woman did everything. They said he scammed her out of $500,000. 500,000. And I said, did they catch him? He said, man, the police came in. They came in like SWAT. They took everything. But he got away. They said he wound up going to like another country somewhere else, and the dude got away. So they didn't get him, but they took all his stuff and everything. He's like, I don't understand how he thinking that the guy, he said he must have put a love spell on her. So I said, no. I said, no, he didn't put a love spell on her. She was lonely. And if you got a person that is lonely, especially a woman, and you can get in her head, she'll give you anything. Anything you ask for, she will give it to you because she likes what you give. And that's the attention. And anytime you got a person, even men is this way, you got a person that is lonely and don't have anything, and you come along and you give them that attention, they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. So the last one, triumph of lies. They lying to you, everything they say out their mouth. When you get somebody said triumph of lies, everything they say out their mouth is a fucking lie. They pretend like it's the truth. They pretend like they love you. They pretend like every motherfucker. You better check and make sure that motherfucker's name is correct, because everything they say is a lie. I can be myself around the other ladies. And that's what you want. Attention seeking is a hell of a drug, girl. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, this is our last one. We got to do 6 more cards. The last one was 4. It says do 4. So this one, it was 4, 6, remember? So we doing our last one. I'm coming up on an hour. Y'all, this was fun. This was a fun reading right here. This was really a fun reading. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why these 4s keep popping up in my head, but it just keep popping up. Ooh, revenge, honey. Somebody want revenge. I remember I was that when my husband went and ran off and left his family, and all I could think about every day was revenge. But let me tell you, whoever these cards is reading, in the background, and because my cards is reading somebody in this group, and whoever the cards, it ain't even worth it. It's not even worth taking revenge on them. Fuck them. Leave. Let me tell you something. A woman, you hurt them more with your silence. Because when you silence and they don't know what it is, what move you gonna make, and what it is that you gonna do, that's gonna eat them up more than anything. So do not take revenge. Move the fuck. Do you move in silence? Do what you need to do. Can you see that I'm coming out of my shell and breaking free? Yep. Gina, can I get one more good reader before we end it all? Yes. Let me finish these 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Masquerade. So they pretending. You don't know if that's the real them, if that mask, that face, how they acting, that's a mask on it. They're hiding behind something. They're hiding behind something too. The child I was meant to be. You had so much going on in your life, and you just want to be that person that you was meant to be, whether it's under God's eyes, your eyes, the devil, whoever eyes it is. You know, we all know that child that we wish we were versus that adult that we can't, we wind up becoming. But you want to be that child that you was meant to be. 3. Obsession. Either you obsessed with him or he is obsessed with you. Now I know I'm obsessed with. I know who I'm obsessed with. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Yeah, I'm obsessed with somebody. I know who I'm obsessed with. Y'all remember just that quick. His name, it left my mind. My guy that used to come on here all the time. You know, damn. What is his YouTube name? Now it's gonna come to me later. But I was obsessed with him. And I used to tell everyone when some girl would come down in the group and be like, I'd be like, oh no, hell no, get the fuck back. That's my guy. Because I was obsessed with him. So we all know you got to have a bit of obsession. But anyway, whoever, either you're obsessed with her or she's obsessed with he, but somebody is obsessed with somebody. Classic Man. That's who I was talking about. I knew it was going to come to me. Bree, do you remember how obsessed I was with Classic Man? That was look, you couldn't come on my platform. And if some woman, I'd be like, literally my moderators and them would be like, that's Miss Gina's man. Y'all better leave Classic Man alone. And we still every now and then talk. That's my guy. I still love him. We never ever got together, but that is my guy. I was obsessed with Classic Man. You remember that? She said, yeah, I do. Shit, that's definitely speaking to me about the married man and me being jealous of him getting with another woman. See, it happens. 1, Black Flower Fragrance. Ooh, that's that addiction right there. That's something that when you put that fragrance on, it's something about your fragrance or something about you attracts them, hypnotize them, make them feel like that Black Flower Fragrance. That's what they always talk about, similar to that in Nigeria. They'd be like, dang, did you put a love spell? They call them love spells or whatever. Did you put a love spell on her? Did she put a love spell on you? You know, are you mad? One of my other friends, guys, Nigerian friends, he loves me. He loves me to death. He posts my pictures all the time and everything. We just friends. And he said his friends and them says to him, dang, you post her every day. You in love. You love. Did she put a spell on you? Did you put it? No, I did not put a black flower spell on him. I don't know what, but I do know my energy is strong. I do. Nobody has to tell me that. I get it all the time. People say they feel my energy and everything through the screen, and that's just how I'm genuinely are. So guys, be careful, because I do have that. I do have that black flower fragrance energy that will hypnotize you. I think that's why I'm still sleeping with him to this day, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Stop it, Bree. Stop it. The last card. Anger in chains. Anger in chains. That means that you hurt, you bothered, Bree, but he still got you in chains, girl. He still got you in them shackles because he wants that control. He wants that. When you got somebody that gets angry, if you just look at somebody else, if you just talk to somebody, like you say, you get jealous. If he's around somebody else, he still got you in chains. You can't do nothing. You're not free to go and do anything. This is the worst way to live. This is the worst way, the worst of the worst way to live. Okay, Bree, what is before we get on here, we've been on here an hour and 10 minutes. Which cards do you want, should I say first? Do you want the dark mirror? Do you want the manifestation? Do you want angels and ancestors? Do you want the traveler? Do you want my favorite, the regular oracle cards? Or do you want pure magic? Or do you want archangel? So you let me know which ones you want. Pure. I knew she was gonna say pure magic because that's her favorite. You guys, I knew it, but I was just reading them all through. Okay. Those are those are her favorites. I'm dropping cards. Yeah, okay. Dang, it's 11:30 already. It doesn't even seem. Oh, my son will be getting home. Farron will be coming home from work. He'll be coming home from work in a minute. Okay. Don't spend another year doing the same shit. That's the best advice ever. Do not spend another year. Bree, put your question down. Put your question down now. Don't spend another year doing the same shit, because that's what you do. Everybody, every year, everybody wishing for the same thing, asking for the same thing, and then what happens? You go back and you do the same shit. I want a new job. I'll start my business. Never get a new job. Never start your new business. I'm gonna get in a new relationship. I ain't gonna go back to that nigga. Never get in a new relationship. Never even left the raggedy ass nigga that you was with in the first place. Oh, I'm gonna get my shit together and I'm moving out of state. You still in the same city that you was in. You know, let alone moving out of state. You ain't even moved out of the goddamn city you was in. You do the same shit. Like, you gotta not be afraid to make a change. Make the fucking change. If you want to go. I had to stop being afraid. And I was petrified. I ain't gonna even lie. When I went to Nigeria the first time, I didn't know what it was like. I went by myself. Okay, I went by myself, didn't I? And it turned out to be the best experience of my life. I can't wait to go back again. It really turned out to be the best thing ever. Okay, Bree, I'm waiting. What's your question, baby? Or am I just reading the cards? It's telling me to give you 6 cards. It said, thank you guys for the 8 thumbs up. I wish I was getting paid for these videos. My videos ain't even monetized no more. I'm still trying to figure out how I could get my videos back monetized. Because YouTube will be fucking up. Will Tate ask me to be in a relationship in 2024? All right, we gonna see. Okay, pure magic cards. Will Bree be in a relationship in 2024? Just the truth. Whole truth and nothing but truth. Come on and share with us, angels, ancestors, friends, family, spirits, souls. What do you have to say? Families of Bree and Tate. Keep us protected and covered by your blood. In Jesus' name. You're not allowed in our circle if I didn't invite you to be in our circle. Amen. Okay, still telling me to give you 6 cards. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One. Influence, willpower, control, obstacles. So a lot of things is going to influence y'all relationship. You got the willpower. You have the control. And you're already going over a lot of obstacles. You've already been dealing with a lot of obstacles within this relationship, but you can't let other influences take over that. And you got to have the willpower to leave those warranted relationships alone. Because you can't be in one if you really want to be in a serious relationship with this person, but you're backtracking over here with that person. That's where the willpower comes in. And that's where the control comes in. Who controlling who? Because a lot of times you might think you controlling him, but he really controlling you. Okay? 2. I don't know why it's telling me 2. Cycle of life. Again, it's that cycle of life that you're going through with him. Night magic. You've been having magic with something at night. And these are your crossroads. This is your crossroads. Your crossroads is, she said this should be interesting, is if you're going to be in this relationship with Tate, or you're going to choose to just be wherever. That's your crossroads. Letting go. You got to completely let go of this other relationship if you're going to totally be in the current serious relationship with Tate. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, snake skin. Information. I'm giving you the information. Secrets. You know the secret that's going on. Body language. I just told you, if you're going to be sleeping with this person and you're going to be with that person, you can't be with this person over there, because your body language would tell it all. Without a man, he ain't even got to ask you fucking other niggas, because your body language will let you know. That means that could be the fragrance, the smell, the how you get wet, the how it's dry, to how it feels, to how if it shrinks, to how your body language will tell it all. And then senses. He will sense that. Your senses may not be the same. So you got some decisions to make. 2. Allies. Natural assistance, divine support, comfort. Hidden familiars. Who is your ally? I'm your ally. Because you come to me and you know I'm going to feed it to you real. I'm going to give it to you in the raw. I'm going to tell you what's right. I'm going to tell you what's wrong. I'm going to tell you honestly what you should do, how you should do it. I ain't going to kiss your ass. I ain't going to cover for. I ain't going to tell you, no, you be with that guy and you keep messing around with that guy and then see if this going to get what. No, I'm going to tell you the right thing for you to do. What's natural. That's your natural assistance. I'm assisting you. If you want everything to be natural, then you got to put all your eggs in one basket for this person. Divine support. I'm giving you my divine support. I'm comforting you. You getting that comfort right now. Okay. 2. Drawing down the moon. Divine feminine, that's you, the source. I'm your source. Channel. You channeling in to your guy, to Tate. You channeling in stillness. Stillness. You're still now. You're frozen now because you're unsure. Anytime when you at a stillness and you can't move around and that's because you're unsure. That's because you're unsure. Okay, the last card, levitation, higher ground. This where we going. You want to be on the higher ground. You want to know where you stand with Tate. Your belief. What do you believe? Do you believe that this relationship is going to be serious in 2024? Remember, I was telling you before, get into existence. Be careful what you say because your mouth makes it happen. This is a sword. It could be positive or negative. It could be good or it could be bad. Same thing up here, your belief. Everything is mind for the woman. Everything. If your mind is not with it sexually and everything, you ain't giving him nothing. You got to fake it because you ain't going to feel it. It's not going to make you feel good. You're not going to be comfortable. You know why? Because you don't believe. Your belief is not there. So if you believe that Tate's going to ask you for a serious relationship in 2024, or you believe that serious relationship is going to take place in 2024, then guess what? It will. But if your belief is off, mastery. You got to master your belief. You got to start speaking it like we speak it in tongues, saying it, doing it. And meditation. You got to meditate on it. You got to meditate on everything. And I said, it is so funny because I said this earlier. I said, if you want a change, and remember I was talking to people, I said about the $1 million. If you know you want that $1 million January 1st, you got to speak it, meditate on it every day until you master it. Because it's power in the tongue. And if you ain't saying it morning, noon, night, breakfast, lunch, dinner, when you brush your teeth, when you're shitting on the toilet, if you're not saying, I'm going to be rich, I'm going to be rich, I'm going to get this $1 million January 1st, I'm going to do whatever I need to do, I'm going to strive, I'm going to work hard, I'm going to put this money together, I'm going to do whatever. If you ain't doing it and mastering it, and that's for your relationships. If you want that relationship, man, my relationship gonna work out. I'm gonna marry X, Y, and Z. We gonna be together forever. I'm gonna support them. They gonna support you. It's gotta be up here. It's got to be up here in order for it to happen. Yeah, I'm afraid to be in a relationship with him. I want to go to bed with him, but I do want to be in a serious relationship with him. So that's the card just told you what you got to do to make it happen. If you want that to happen for 2024, you got to be on a higher ground. You got to be on a higher ground. You got to believe it. When you believe it, you got to master it. And you got to keep meditating it. This is what it's telling you. Higher ground, belief, mastery, meditation. That's your 2024. That's your 2024. Okay, guys. This was a good... Bree, I love reading you. I love reading you because you know the cards is going to be right in sync with you. You be with it. You be freely. Everything is going. I can't wait until tomorrow. So y'all know I know you probably have to work tomorrow, Bree. I don't. I got some running around and some stuff to do. But I see you guys back tomorrow night or maybe even tomorrow afternoon. Okay. What time is it? It's 11:41. So my sweetheart will be calling me in a few minutes. You guys, I love you guys. Please feel free to inbox me, to hit me up if you ever want a reading. You can email me, you can text me, all that stuff. This is what I do, and I love it. I don't want to be in a relationship with him, Gina. Well, if you don't, then you don't have to do none of that stuff. If you don't want to be in a relationship, but if you do want to be in a relationship with him seriously, then that's what it needs to take. At some point, you're gonna have to choose somebody, especially if that's how you want, your family. Like we talked about earlier. Like if you want your kid to be right and you want and I don't mean as being right as physically and this and that. I mean, if you want that baby to be the best baby ever, it's gonna have to be with two parents whose souls meet and like you said yourself, tied together. And then that's gonna create that perfect bundle of joy. Because anybody can go out here and get pregnant by anybody, but that's why we got so many tick ass children, tick ass mothers and fathers and stuff. You got these guys that's on the one night stand say, I ain't never want to have a baby with her, but now you stuck with her. Your soul and everything is intertwined with her for life. Then he go and marry somebody else, and the marriage don't work out. The wife can't give him a baby or nothing. You know why you can't give him a baby and you can't be happy with? Because your soul was over here. His soul already his energy already connected with somebody else. So at some point, you're going to have to make a choice. If it's not him, so be it. If it's somebody else, then that's where you got to go. That's what you're going to have to do. But you know, girl, I got you. You know, we talk offline and stuff. I got you. Any other you think about what it is that you want to do and how it is that you want to do it. God got you. Pray on it. I love you guys. Ta-ta for now. Mwah.